and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to discuss the upcoming holiday of Valentine's Day and share with you some of the ways that we plan to make this year simple and intentional and a time that we can really connect as a family. Our family just finished a month-long no-spend challenge, and I have to tell you, it was very challenging, but I will share more details about that in a future video. It was also very inspiring, and we learned a lot of things, one of which is to be more intentional with our money and also our time. Advertisers and marketers would have us believe that really kids will not enjoy a holiday unless there are sweets and treats and tons of presents and decorations, and we're challenging that notion and really bringing it back to the core of what our family believes and what we want for our children. And we've come up with a few different tips that we are going to be using this year to make this a more intentional holiday and one that isn't about consumerism and it isn't about lavishness. It's about simplicity and connection. And so here are our tips. I definitely don't think you need to go overboard on decorations or even spend any money. I went and searched through things that I already had, including my Christmas stash. I found these red bulbs and a red pillowcase cover that I then put on this as a centerpiece of my table. I filled up some plastic apothecary jars that we had laying around and made just a sweet and simple centerpiece. You wouldn't even need to decorate for Valentine's Day, but I just feel that kids really get a sense of there's something special going on when there are even just a few decorations. It kind of sets the mood and adds a little extra whimsy and interest for kids, and so I do like to decorate just a tiny bit to get them in the spirit of the holiday. Another tip that I use is to find books to represent the theme. So you might have Valentine's books in your house. I found these titles at a public library. I liked the sweet pictures on the front and the colors, and I just set them up on top of a shelf that we have in our dining space because we don't have a mantle. If you have a mantle, that might be another good place to put books for decorations. And I think they just look so sweet and simple up there. It just kind of set the mood and just adds a little extra character to the space. Activities for Valentine's Day can vary based on the age of your children. My younger girls saw me decorating with the books and they asked if they could sit down with me and we could read the book together. And of course, reading is a great activity for them, and it's also great for you because you get in those extra cuddles. Older kids might enjoy doing craft projects, and they might even have Valentine boxes or Valentines that they need to get ready for their class. And so maybe consider sitting down with them and making those crafts and boxes together. They will enjoy your help and enjoy your company, and it will be fun for you too. You can make snack time fun by cutting simple foods into heart shapes or dyeing them with natural colors. I've also found that kids really enjoy eating off of fancier dishes and drinking out of a straw. It just lets them know that it's a special time and also helps them to know that you trust them to use these items. And of course, on Valentine's Day, the most important thing you can do is let your kids know that you love them. So give them extra hugs, tell them you love them, and maybe even consider writing little notes of love and inspiration on heart-shaped pieces of paper that you can hide around the house or in their lunchbox. When they find these pieces and read them, they will surely get a smile on their faces. Hope you enjoyed these tips and ideas. If you have something special that you do with your own family for Valentine's Day, I would love to hear about it. Please comment below and let me know what you do to make your own Valentine's Day intentional and special for your family. Thanks for watching the video, and I will see you next week. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to this channel or visiting my website, arrowhillcottage.com, for more tips on creating a simple home and living an intentionally simple life.